because of what King Solomon done. We transgress the law in marrying strange women. So look at 1 Kings, or the book of 1 Kings, I think the 11th chapter. First Kings 11 and 1. But King Solomon loved many strange women. See, these women that's outside from the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes. We got 12 tribes of women. Listen what it says. But King Solomon loved many strange women, together with the daughters of Pharaoh. Those are Egyptians. So-called Africans, Hamites, women of the Moabites, Chinese, Ammonites, Japanese, Edomites, Caucasian, Zidonians, and Hittites, Moabitans. Of the nations concerning which the Most High said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go in to them. Go in meaning you shouldn't have sex with them, you shouldn't have intercourse with them, you shouldn't make them your wives. That's what consummates marriage, sexual intercourse. Neither shall they come in unto you, but surely they will turn away your heart after their gods, after their idols. Remember it tells us in Psalms 96 and 5, for all the gods of the nations are idols. Solomon clave to these in love. And he had 700 wives, princes, and 300 concubines. That's 1,000 women. And his wives turned away his heart. You know which one it was because he just said, when he first started out in the chapter, naming these nations of these other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. For it came to pass when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart, his mind, after other idols. And his heart was not perfect with the Most High, his power, as was the heart of David, his father. See, David repented. That's why a lot of the Psalms are, he's crying out to the Most High. But Solomon went after Ashtoreth, the goddess of the Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Ammonites, and Solomon did evil in the sight of the Most High, and went not fully after the Most High, as did David his father. Then did Solomon build an high place for Shamash, the abomination of Moab, in the hill that is before Jerusalem, and for Molech, the abomination of the children of Ammon. And likewise did he for all his strange wives, see, which burnt incense and sacrifice unto their gods. And the Most High was angry with Solomon because his heart was turned from the Most High, while Mashiach the power of Israel, which had appeared unto him twice. Mashiach Yahushua brought the Most High to Solomon and had commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other idols. But he kept not that which the Most High commanded. Wherefore the Most High said unto Solomon, for as much as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statute which I have commanded thee, you don't want to follow me, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee, and I will give it to thy servant. I will stand in thy days, I will not do it for David thy father's sake, but I will rend it out of the hand of thy son, who was Rehoboam. Howbeit I will not rend away all the kingdom, but will give one tribe to thy son, for David my servant's sake, and for Jerusalem's sake, which I have chosen. See? The Most High split the kingdom. It was all one kingdom at this time, until Solomon done this act in his old age. And the Most High split the kingdom. That's where you have northern tribes, you have the southern tribes. That's what we're trying to work hard to get the tribes back together again. The northern tribes and the southern tribes. You have those of the southern tribes don't want the northern tribes to come back together. That's why they're going to say, going to make us one stick. One stick. We're going to be one. You got the northern tribes and southern tribes come together to be one stick. That's it. And this ain't no dang on sign I just put put together, we could be one. I don't know if this, whatever this is, I don't know about no signs. You're talking about making signs with your hands and all that stuff, man. Get the hell out of here. Nobody doing that. I'm just, the northern tribes, the southern tribes will come together to be one stick. That's it. Point blank. To the glory of the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. People be tripping. I mean, they taking all this time to look at videos to find some kind of hand gesture. I talk with my hands. Brothers talk with their hands, trying to find hand gestures to say, oh yeah, you done sold out. Get the hell out of here, man. Nobody sold out. I just wanted to mention that because I've been confronted about that. Stupidness, man. Ignorance. That's all you can do is just find something. Come against these scriptures. That's what you do. Come against these scriptures. Make them mean something different. And that's work. Take the time to do that instead of trying to find some dang on hand gestures and all that stuff, man. Ignorant. But that's what people do. I don't have time for that. Proverbs 9:13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. It would say, a foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. That's what we call a foolish woman. She don't know nothing that she ought to know. Let her think she know it all. You got to keep this wisdom in the commandments of the Most High. Proverbs 7:5, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. For at the window of my house I looked through my chastisement and beheld among the simple ones, and discern among the youths a young man void of understanding. So we got to make sure that we come up into this truth, man, and follow these commandments, you know, to keep you from this strange woman that flattereth with her mouth. Her words are flattering to seduce you. Verse 9, in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtile of heart. She had the attire of a harlot. That's the normal dress now for a lot of women. When it say in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night, and behold, there met him a woman. He's passing through the street. Met him a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtile of heart, being real, you know, slick. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abided not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. See, you know them hoes be out there, they be trying at every corner, see what they can get. So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. Warning against her. See, I found it. You're the one I was looking for. Now I have found you. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry. My bed is beautiful, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let's go do this until the morning. down into the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. See? My husband ain't at home. Come on over. Got it all laid out. For the good man is not at home. He has gone a long journey. He hath taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day appointed. Day he's coming home at the day appointed. I know when he's coming home. Come on over. Jump in my bed with me. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. See? That good talk. All perfumed up and everything. Seducing him. He goeth after her straightway as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteneth to the snare, getting caught in the trap, and knoweth not that it is for his life. It's for his life. Hearken, listen to me now, therefore, be children, and attend to my words of my mouth, the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Don't listen to her. Don't take discipline, though. For she hath cast down many wounded. Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. You know? Don't incline to it. That's the latest thing. You know, men want to get with other men's women. See, don't listen to it. Don't be seduced by it. That I say, Shalom.